Hello, ladies and gentlemen. You want to welcome each and everyone who has joined us today. This is GH League. We are joined here on YouTube and on Facebook. So if you're watching us on Facebook, it is Nestana. If you click on the search button and then type in Nestana, you just find me on Facebook. On TikTok, you can check on GH League 24. GH League 24. Go into the comment section or the search button and put in GH League 24, and then you'll find me there. Let's have a conversation today. And because obviously, you know that we've been talking about Ghana and thinking about Ghana and trying to look into why there are a lot of rampant Nigerians coming into our country and doing all sort of things in our country. I can't want them for a long time, but and then yeah, but my conversation a bit deeper now. Many minia top gossip and top gossip filler and I'm here yeah baba delve into this conversation. So Michelle, when you come on the live show, I want you to try as much as possible and then share the live show, share it to somebody, invite somebody to the live show. Let's have a bit of discussion. Invite a lot of people into the live show. Now you have a conversation. Share live, share live in my mouth for so Embra. So let people come on the live show. You can also comment. You can leave your comment in the comment section. You have got any questions for me? Just try and comment in the comment section, and then you all do our best to look into the matters. Before we start the show, let's start the show with our national anthem. Yeah, that is the national anthem of the Republic of Ghana. We are Ghana, and that's our journey. We want to welcome you especially to the live stream. I see World Gossip One there. I see Ultimate FUTZ. And welcome to the live stream. So share the live, invite some people to come on the live stream. As I said, we are streaming both on YouTube and we are streaming on Facebook at the same time. Into anybody who comes on, let's all have a bit of a conversation. We want to play a video, and based on the video, we are going to do some few analysis on the topic matter. Why do some Ghanaians seem to over celebrate Nigerians, and why do we say so? We have always, as Ghanaians, become too hospitable. When I say hospitable, yes, and we have become too hospitable, and in that regard, we know that Nigerians coming into our country to do all sort of negativity on daily basis. We have always been the people who are hyping these Nigerians in our country. Why do I say so? Say a lot of times people stand on the street, we talk about the influx of Nigerians, which obviously people have made it political. It must say MPP for they don't buy, it must say NDC for they don't buy, it must say some different people give them some different promises no more buy. But to go into the matter proper, we all need to understand, say, as a country called Ghana, we've been able to sit down aloof and we've not tackled the influx of Nigerians in our country with so much of patriotism, but we have used partisan politics. If we are not looking at the matters at the way it's supposed to be looked at. We are not attacking the root cause of the illegal activities in our country, the cyber crime in our country, the fraudulent activities in our country. And now, but say, Alatenibi, Wakako, or Yacheno, or just some box duplication or something, and nobody say the person is doing XYZ. Why are we always, as a country, looking at Alatarians like they are brothers and sisters from another mother? Why are we not condoning and letting them know, say, whatever thing they are doing in our country, no, we as Ghanaians are not in appreciative of the nonsense that they are doing in our country. I'm going to play a video, and based on the video, we will come back to do our main analysis. So, yes, Uber Live no so what I need to do, and then you want to breaker into Uber Live no so please make sure that you double tap on the screen, share the live, and invite other people to come onto the live stream, and I have a bit of a discussion.
Nigerian artists pass it through Ghana, and they always say the reception we get from Ghanaians, but your artists Ben and we free Ghana kwako pim on Nigeria. Yencha airport. Ama you who send your more welcome me. But she diaspora for you ba Ghana. Ni asesa sankofa kogo na adowa ni asa and you are welcome ni flower. But when our artists are going to Nigeria, Stoneboy just went to Nigeria. Yeah, who saw mu ye bibi sama
Morocco.
He went to Nigeria and so you know, we didn't see all these things. But if Stoneboy ye artist, but Benna Boy money one Pella Mumpo. Pella streamer,
yes,
TikTok streamer, yes. Ghana for El Kokosiano or airport the Ado Pella.
Oh no no.
Emma your favorite artist, A-list artist for me to free hakon Nigeria. Omudu airport they are light as a normal person. No afane bag nipo obefan de natina kemuko. But it is not happening here. Yes, the reception we are giving them is okay. But as a
we are overdoing it.
Manabros.
We are overdoing it.
Obi ba ombra number 5. Oh, ba for 3 months. Just come and do your 3 months and go 30 days, 90 days, 60 days. Oba we are no ko. Sebi o man ni mo ye choked. Ena ye ni asase bi anda suru baby e kase ye kwa kwatwa e de account. Send ya wo man mu nana e mu kran wo ye afen obi ba be into population ni de ebe kosura. But if we are having foreigners in this country, how are we going to survive? Can't see a year can see Uncle 4 Mobi Quajima was so doing best 7 or 8 or sorry by 4 a.m. Because one can't tema onyaka, which is not supposed to happen like that. So as 2026, if we are experiencing this, nana 2 years, 3 years, 4 years to come. See on my penya sabe or Becca say or yet or solve the issue, nana, it is not going to stop now. It will continue tomorrow because our bars are same way. Ye who say, oh, Honorable John Domelo or ya dear or the bars go see how far ebimuni idea. But this whole thing, idea way nana, believe you me, so obibe losing a juma because of lateness. But onya campo no ede or diaba or mina ye foreigners about bejimu na afa. Which is not supposed to be so. Who to me call Nigeria working for me? See madam be call Nigeria. Yeah, no. Onakasa parking in your mabaye because he's a Ghanaian. Or see Erica, you can't walk freely. You can't do anything freely. Like life not a show so. Why they can tell say free Nigeria honum. So ni person mo ye bi omo de be yo. But Nigeria need to be ye bibi Ghana ni gina ho Nigeria ni no. Ghana ni be serve Nigeria ni be serve foreigner no eja ni nipa.
Yabesra ban yewura John Dramani mama yenim say yakasa utie opanyini ade ba ko a you see Ghanaians don't need so much sa basic stuff we know sa basic things we know say utimi yemaya yasombadwe one say odo na be si form na rent control for aye adwuma aye omadwuma na effective no more making sure say sa 6 month rent no mra no aye adwuma.
It should be right.
Yes. Say rent inti. Enipa bebre kura to free
na obi kura ni obi akwa be ma kwa akotena o oba besia any be mat because of rent. Because oni sika or the kwa rent. It is by force wa ware. By force be ma kura sebe on person in the be here. Wa kwa akotena na nchen because boy ni be na adwuma. And na wa penalty just to avoid paying rent for 2 years. Na on my way mu nipa ahe na je 3k. Nipa ahe energy 4k
minimum wage ahe
obi ji 700 Ghana na so be rented dan onya dan bia wo bia 400 cedis nti nipa wage 300 Ghana na so 700 cedis na se wo so fa ka kwa adwuma ma na so betua rent 2000 okonya wen. That is why our girls are doing so much these days. And we don't know what the rent. I've not seen them. Someone should quote me. Someone should just prove me wrong. I have never seen
rent control boss.
I don't even know. Yeah. I've never seen any education. They've not been on platforms. I've never seen anything on social media. Them saying that this ABCD. CC rent. And say educate people. Obi okra or nimpo say. I was here just 6 months. If you run the idea, share a concrete non person because of if you run into the changing that the person needs to do it. But if we have the rent control for the said now or more core platforms, I don't think it's rent control for about some person mobile piece. Okay, needs near the come back as a debit. You are coming to educate the public.
Say onipa ba ko e was say a train your attention kono so pa ba ko ye the Minister for Works, Housing and Water Resources. Yewura Honorable Kenneth Gilbert Ajay. On sorry, no fan Nancy form. Because we eka ho. Housing a very important Ghana for.
Yes.
Say mo atomo na mo okay.
Yeah, me tie na me ho.
Yes.
Because 2,000 a month.
Yes.
For 2 years.
Aden.
Young girl.
Aden.
Na aden. Na nya yi na meye. Oba na mjina East Lagos short ah.
Yeah.
And aduna me boy adwuma over time.
Most so say adwuma na so nya. So how do they survive?
How?
Very, very, very interesting conversation there by our sister, who is the highest area. Very beautiful conversation. Now, we want to go into the substantive matter, and I'll just do a bit of analysis. We are not meaning talk gossip, and so no about it. Which therefore, see, it is very sad that in 2026, on Ghana, it also TRC. We have got president, we have got ministers, we have got parliamentarians, we have got DCs, we have got celebrities, we have got media. It was a Ghana for. We have to be able to look at putting our priorities right. And when I talk about putting our priorities right, it is who say Ghana for now, woman, we are the main priorities, not to say ni baby fiamano ni baby ba ye ko some gongongon e ko some your day some sort of priorities in more foreigners too much than Ghana for no. And this is what the highest area is saying. In 2026, Ghana for artists, crying celebrities, A-class celebrities, no. So almost took Nigeria, ye boom say down. Yeah, for one year they are just normal people who are just in airport normal. Nobody even recognizes them. They have not been prioritized as artists, celebrities are fly out through Nigeria, important programs. Some of them they are going for and these kind of awards. Even when they're on the red carpet, nobody is actually honoring them. Nobody is seeing them as an important figure. Nobody is even making them feel so special. Ghanaian artists could do Nigeria. On one they put in a trolley, on one they copy a car, another funnel, Nikon hotel. There is nobody who is coming to dance. There is nobody coming to give handshake. Gets the car no funnel. There is no prioritization on our own celebrities. Now, such celebrities now, A class now, Ghana, it's even difficult for you to go closer to them. But all go to Nigeria, they are nobody prioritizes them. But Yeni Ghana for no. So, in Kophobia, ya classify them as celebrities, drew Ghana. The way we over hospitalize them, Ghana for. We should be rising up in this 2025, in 2026. You won't go for Nigeria, but some fly drew Ghana. No more but touch it down in Kotoka. Obi shut down. I am a person who never corner or organize a doano. Nipa organize a doa. Now they are doana Kotoka. Now Uncle Force like ging. Ni a cope a cope flowers, a cope kente. Expensive clothing need to be friendly because or a Nigeria artist or a Nigeria streamer will fly free Nigeria Abedu Ghana and a young man A-class treatment. Why do we always overdo things, Ghana for? Alata friends on fire in the hute. Alata friends we are say. And it's not much as a small Ghana because we are overhyping them. We are overmaking them so special. And I go to Kadie. I can him say Minister B and Prime Minister B if UK ba. Him say some huge personality be the person is adding something to the economy. Then bakone flaba and anka yedikete any aduo kusiano. Na pella ba yedikete kusiano. Hey, akoye oni
a Shatawale programmer on a pelling now a flyby Edicuticiano, Jarvis by Edicuticiano, a Benaboy by Edicuticiano, Asake by Edicuticiano. Now, if our artist Sako did that, Ben won't say, have you seen a video of Sako they're touching down in Nigeria? Yet they are Sebiakusiano airport. And I say a high crowd, they are trying to make sure say our artists feel very special. If you talk about the flag to UK, the UK people plus the Ghanaian people who are in UK are going to the airport to go and make him feel special. Shatawale, the same, medical, the same. But when our own artists are getting to Nigeria, they are not being prioritized, they are not being respected, they are not being given special treatment. But some rough streamer beer in Nigeria touched down in Ghana, and then the whole world is going gaga. Everybody is asking questions. Everybody is going straight to the person. There is a convoy, a long convoy, as the president and the long convoy. Then to the extent say that Nigerian streamer who adds nothing to our economy, it means the nitty about thing now or thing then people are on the street. What kind of overhyping and making people too special about Ghana for dreams are over hospitality? Did you agree? Meanwhile, these same alatafo are the same people, they are in our country and they are killing our own people. These same alatafo are the same people in our country where they are doing all sort of cyber crime and cyber activities. The same Nigerian people are on the streets of Accra and they are insulting our president, they are insulting our minister, they are saying that our body stinks. Ghana from Hopon, Oman catch them some Hopon, Ghana from Kankan. Some Nigeria for you and I catch and say, you're doing a tan. But these same Nigerians, when they come and then they get to our country, we are giving even some landlords. And I'm getting landlords more than Thomas you. Landlord the beer on what can 2x4 dine beer what was see. Ghana niba on for mano. Ana the niba now the dynamo because oh ya would jaho. And I'm to me oji here for oji for Ghana dear. Yes, semo. What you here for? Jayare for Ghana, dear. Jensemo. Bra yebejiwo. Bra yebejiwo. What you here for? Jayare for Ghana, dear. Jensemo. What you here for? Jayare for Ghana, dear. Jensemo. This is the cancer of Ghana. Yenim say, because of our upbringing, because of the kind of parental guidance they need to know. Most of the time when we are out there, we want to be very hospitable. Yenim say, "Besi a jim of anything or hini be friend or jiaho. You want hini bia or Ghana. Yet the title your friend or jiaho. He is very hospitable. You understand? But we need to look beyond the hospitality and look at the real things on grounds. These Nigerians, they don't know. What are their impacts to the economy? Why are we over pampering them? Why are we making them feel too special? To the extent say, as a kekwa to me drew Ghana, or easy access to our president. Ashake, Ibe drew Ghana, or need a business moguls, and they'll link up. Meanwhile, they are not thinking about any business. Then we link up and walk Ashake straight to our Flagstaff house to sit with our president, to have conversation with our president to the extent that he's able to even influence the president to make some release of people who have been in the police custody facing the law. And these are Ghanaians who are leading these artists to our president. Why are we making our presidency and our ministers easily accessible when nobody in our own political space, nobody in our own celebrities will even tie down in Nigeria and get access to any senator? Because they are making themselves very difficult to be accessible. But Ghana for the Hospitality sa na ye bia pono na Nigeria for betinem no mu die boni no mu die wu no mu hwiyen no mu yinyema nso na ye din omo die wu din kwasiasem na ye din. We are always keeping quiet and allowing these Nigerians over and over and so many times to defraud us na ye din. Our people, the Ghanaian people, on daily basis are crying for help. They are on their seat begging for help, but nobody is supporting the Ghanaian people. And we are pushing all our energy into the sector of Nigerians, and we ask ourselves, what do we gain from these Nigerians? They are the giant of cyber fraud. They are the giant of sextortion. They are the giant of criminalities. They are the giant of drug abuse. They are the giant of doing all sorts of illegal activities. There is no major thing you can post of telling me, say, they have got low currency that can even match our cities. The naira itself has fallen to our cities, not to talk about the euros and then the dollars and then the pounds. So they know that within their own space, they are no match to Ghana. But Ghana for painful be, Ghana for politicians be, we have made our mark so low. Say, even when the person coming is nobody, we are asking motor case to go and lead these people. One time, Osofia withdrew Kotoka International Airport. And this was an opportunity. The president then gave to Osofia, say, Osofia should come. What happens to other people who are Ghanaian celebrities, who could have also gotten the opportunity to outshine? Do you think that Tinubu be in airport or about the first Atawali? Do you think Tinubu be in airport or about the first Stone Boy? Say Stone Boy and be in airport No, we are not giving priority to our own people. And that is the reason why all the time the foreigners will look down on Ghanaians, because they think that we are not thinkers. And this is the same story this lady is saying. I'm going to play the video one more time, then I'll allow Top Gossip to come in before we have one or two discussions about what Ghanaians should do. Because, brothers and sisters, you have gotten to the point where I know man million. And we need to be very sensitive. And even because of the influx of these illegal people in our country, it has gotten an effect on our rental and our rent and then our transport system. Scam out food for rent 2 years advance. And I'm going to cost about 800 Ghana cedi per month. It moved to 2,000 Ghana cedi per month. And you've been asked to pay 2 years advance. And it's because there is competition in the system. There is no clear-cut instruction from rent control say this X amount of money you have opened it to everybody. And then people are paying 2,000 Ghana cedi a month. How can a young girl paying 2,000 Ghana cedi a month survive in Ghana? You are not a minister's daughter. You are not working in parliament. How much will you earn in a month to be able to afford an accommodation costing 2,000 Ghana cedi a month, and you've been asked to pay 2 years rent in advance? Why? Because the amount of food come home with the rural system. There are Latarians who are frustrated, people who are doing all sort of online romance scam. So they've got the money in bulk, and they are competing with the young girl now. We SS now, what now? A K University, every school. Then these people are competing with this young girl for rent. So rental system in our country is in chaos. And as you see, no cross the transport systems are beginning. The country is choked. And the country is not choked because it's choked with only Ghanaians. The country is choked with Nigerians. The country is choked with Fulanitarians and illegal immigrants who do not have clear-cut documentation to even live in our country. But they are in their country. They are in Ghana. They are talking against Ghana, but they do not want to move away from Ghana. Because why? Because certain people in the political spaces have given them clear-cut promises. Say, me make it XYZ amamo mohomba tomo mema marco school mema free health education mema a free national health insurance scheme. They'll be taken care of freely. These are instructions that have been given to some people. Anything that when they come, they feel like Ghana is heaven. When they are able to do one or two things to get some few monies, they are gone. They will be taken care of. They can get some few pounds, some few Ghana cedis, and when they fly to their country, they will do well. Phone callers, no go see mansion or country because their money is shit. The naira has fallen flat. It is no currency in their own space. And he said they want to come to Ghana because Ghana is the new United States of America for them. Ghana is the new UK for them. When they come and make some few pounds, they go back there and they think that is going to make them very rich. I'm going to play the video again. And then I'll let my brother come in to have his side of the analysis.
Nigerian artists pass it through Ghana, and they always say the reception we get from Ghanaians, but your artists benanana we free Ghana kwako pimo Nigeria. You airport. Ama you who send your more welcome me. But she diaspora for you Ghana. Ni asesa sankofa kogo na adowa ni asa and you are welcome ni flower. But when our artists are going to Nigeria, Stoneboy just went to Nigeria. Yeah, who saw mu ye bibi sama Morocco. He went to Nigeria and so you know, we didn't see all these things, but it's Stoneboy artist. But Burna Boy money Pella Mumpo. Pella streamer, yes, TikTok streamer, Ghana for El Kokosiano airport, the Ado Pella. Oh, no, Emma, favorite artist, A-list artist for me to free her on Nigeria. Omudu airport, they are light as a normal person. No, I found a bag, Nipo, I found the Natina Kemuko. But it is not happening here. Yes, the reception we are giving them is okay. But as a we
are overdoing it.
Manabros.
We are overdoing it.
Obi ba ombra number 5. Oba for 3 months. Just come and do your 3 months and go 30 days, 90 days, 60 days. Oba we are not ko. Sebi o man ni mo ye choked. Ena ye ni asasi bi anda suru baby a kasi ye kwa kocha e di account. Send ye wo man mu nana e mu kran wo ye afi no bi ba be into population ni ebe kosura. But if we are having foreigners in this country, how are we going to survive? Can't see a year can see Uncle 4 Mobi Quajima was so doing by 7 or 8 or sorry by 4 a.m. Because one can't tema onyaka, which is not supposed to happen like that. So as 2026, if we are experiencing this, nana 2 years, 3 years, 4 years to come. See on my penya sabe or Becca say or yet or solve the issue, nana, it is not going to stop now. It will continue tomorrow because our bars are same way. You will say, oh, Honorable John Domelo or dear or the bus could see how far a bimuni idea. But this whole thing, idea way of nana, believe you me, so be losing a juma because of lateness. But onya campo or the aba or mina your foreigners about Benjimuna afa. Which is not supposed to be so. What to me call Nigeria working for me? See madam be call Nigeria. Yeah, no. Onakasa parking in your mabaye because he's a Ghanaian. Or see Erica, you can't walk freely. You can't do anything freely. Like life that's your show so. Why they can tell say free Nigeria honum. So ni person mo ye bi omo de be yo. But Nigeria need to be ye bibi Ghana ni gina ho Nigeria ni wa. Ghana ni be serve Nigeria ni be serve foreigner no eja ni nipa.
Yabesra ban yewura John Dramani mama yenim say yakasa utie opanyini ade ba ko a you see Ghanaians don't need so much sa basic stuff we know sa basic things we know say utimi yemaya yasombadwe one say odo na be si form na rent control for aye adwuma aye omadwuma na effective no more making sure say sa 6 month rent no mra no aye adwuma. It should be right. Yes. Say rent inti. Enipa bebre to free kind.
Obi kura ni obi akwa be ma akwa akotena wo. Oba besia any be mat because of rent. Yeah. Because oni sika or the kwa rent. By force waware. By force be ma kura sebe on person in the be here. Akwa akotena ne chen because boy ni be na adwuma. And wa penalty just to avoid paying rent for 2 years. Na on my way munipa he na je 3k. Nipa he energy 4k
minimum wage ya he
obi ji 700 Ghana na so be rent dan onya dan bia wo be bia 400 cedis nti nipa wage 300 Ghana na so 700 cedis na say wo so fa ka kwa adwuma ma na so betua rent 2000 okonya wen. That is why our girls are doing so much these days. and we don't know what the rent. I've not seen them. Someone should quote me. Someone should just prove me wrong. I have never seen
rent control
any
boss.
them, I don't even know.
Yeah.
I've never seen any education. They've not been on platforms. I've never seen anything on social media. Them saying that this ABCD, CC rent, and say educate people. Obi okrana o nimpo say e was here just 6 months. If you run the idea, share a concrete non person beya because of if you run into the changing the person needs to do it. But if we have the rent control for said now or more platforms, I don't think it's a rent control for about some person mobile piece. Okay, needs near the come said you are coming to educate the public.
Say onipa ba ko was say your attention corner so pa ba ko ye the Minister for Works, Housing and Water Resources. You are Honorable Kenneth Gilbert Ajay. On sorry, non fan in NC form. Because we housing a very important Ghana for.
Yes.
Say mo atomo na mo okay. Yes.
Because 2,000 a month.
Yes.
For 2 years.
Aden.
Young girl.
Aden.
Na aden. Na nya yi na meye. Oba na mjina East Lagos.
This is GH 24, and as I said, we are talking about why Ghanaians are so hospitable when it comes to foreigners, especially these Nigerians who are in our country and then doing all sort of illegal activities on a daily basis. I'll let my brother Top Gossip come in, and then we'll have an open discussion to actually go into details, because I've done my section. I'll let him come in, and then we can touch on the key points now. The lady said in the video, because we are looking at rent, we are looking at transport, we are looking at why we are too hospitable. Over hospitality. What have we got? What then Ghana for union free being over hospitable? Top Gossip, what's up?
Yeah, Charlie, me what I say. So thank you so much on your show, guys. Remember, say you subscribe and share the live streaming. I know people, please, guys, please. This is very, very listening to the lady, listening to her. No, it's in my mind to a different. I know I've not that transportation and all those things. Say very soon the system will be choked. I think say giving the chance of listening to her. No, a man who say Charlie Yanshana and 6 years from now people start walking from, and even if you be in the traffic for so long in such a way, say you be late to where like we are all kind of. We don't have enough info. More people coming in, and our numbers are going to quadruple into the 60 million plus now. A bit hard. Let those things airport on a more. I'm so much angry. I've never seen anywhere. Yeah, artists maybe have Nigeria. You're trying to photo. I can't say, oh, Stoneboy was here, Shatawale was here, and this is no. If Jackie Apiamo, yeah, this is the kind of welcome here more, and I say, see, those. Let me just dwell on this advice or call on the people who keep organizing, say, wow, whatever they call it. Please, this thing must stop. This nonsense, honestly, pardon. This stop. We've had enough. Now we have moved from hospitality to begging people for money, because literally those people dancing, you know, when they dance to the extent that they want money from those people. They are doing it for hospitality, and now we are also called artists that keep coming into Ghana from Nigeria. It is about time we stop. Really have to stop this. For me, it sounds so stupid. For me, it sounds like we are we are not to go do some work and welcome people and keep drumming and keep dancing, and that we are welcoming. Ghana is a nice place. When you go, they're going to welcome you. Trust me, bro. If you just do any of of these airports that we have around here. You see, sometimes I feel one or more airport. But say, if you have traveled and double travel, you see that hardly before, even when you see people coming to a lot of people coming to work, it's highly security people you see around there. Yeah, welcome, cry, but you'll be welcome. You see a host of people at the airport, crowded. Recently, it happened. I mean, I guess take. You see, team league, whatever it is. Why should people go to the airport and go and be drumming and queuing and making noise over that has arrived? No crowd again any. Bella or say Javi or whatever. Those little ones that keep streaming Ghanaian artists or have been welcome much in yes, sir, must say they control Ghana. Yeah, yes, sir, must say more country. We have to stop this. If anybody is listening to me who works at the airport and keep organizing people to go and welcome people, village life, let me tell you, a village life. About time that when they come in, they have to meet who is coming to pick them up. It's just a lady in the air can. That's basically what we have to do. We've had enough. We are sick and tired of the village life. A village life, because I think beyond mentality, and we are dancing like I said. People dance to the tune of the music, do all those things. Look, if you want to go and welcome people, just go there. But it is too much. Like our sisters and our brothers are saying it. We can't continue to over these things and things hospitality. It's becoming like our weak point. It's becoming like our weak point. The area we stop this, the better for all of us, because we can't stop. You see, they will come in, you will go and welcome them that they are in Ghana. Oh, in Ghana, people will welcome you, come in, and so they are nice people, and then they will take advantage of being nice. After they enter into the community, oh, Ghana for a nice, they will take advantage of being nice and go out there and then go and do so many stuff. We can't continue like this. Honestly speaking, we can't continue like this. We cannot. And have Excellency John Dramani Mahama, this stop being like a pastor. Stop being like a prophet. Stop being like Div Ahubras. Stop it. This is the time we Ghanaians don't need much from you. People are looking at the little say security wise, remember was zero, because near my air cost, our borders are too open and porous system. And so people are, irrespective of what they are doing economically, people are not looking at it. People are looking at the kind of people that into our country where obi epese because it's too much to the sense. Say people, how many roads are we building for the number of people into Ghana? What kind of chaos system are we creating? That they are not aware, or they are sleeping over the job, or they to what we are saying. That's my question. Is it looking at what is going on, or when they see Dumelo going around putting buses everywhere to work and asking people where they are going? Is it, or they cannot see what is going on? Because the foreigners in Ghana is the cause of the what Ghana says here. If we have 1,000 by you, period of 6 to 7 years, you see what is going to happen to our roads. Are we ready? Are we prepared to see Ghanaian artists going to send people to Ghana, or Ghana artists going to Nigeria and they're greeting people in their White House or whatever they call it? None. So if you respect, why are we going? I really cannot stand the system where people say some Ghanaians are Nigeria and all that. And I'll say it again. The lie, repeated, when Nigerians prosper, we prosper. That is not true. It will never happen. We are not sisters, like brothers and sisters, and their neighbors can be Togo and Benin. that is fine. 3-4 bodies before they come to Ghana. So they can what they are saying work. Now let me correct that impression that they think say Ghanaians are some Ghanaians. We are all coming from somewhere, from Israel, through Sudan. We pass through Ethiopia, heading towards Nigeria, Lefe to be precise. When we got the did not keep us to be happy. That is why why didn't we say that? And when somebody say that we are the same, why is it that our language is different from their language? If we are the same, why? We are not the same. We are from a place and we pass through. They didn't allow us to stay because Inferior, and so we head out and we go. So it is not true. No, our eyes say when they prosper, when they go well, it is a lie. It means that when they are criminals, when US will ban Ghana, they will ban Nigeria. If Trump decides that today is arresting foreigners in his period, he will arrest everybody. Said it. Prosper. It is not the same. Be the same. Look at the national flag and look at their behavior. Look at the way they do things. How can you say that when they prosper, we are the same people? We are not. So this, when their musicians are coming to Ghana, I've listened to Bernard Boy, or whatever he called, who said that he regrets being in Nigeria and all that. The last to that thing. Nobody cares whether you regret to be a Nigerian or not. Born, my brother, you have to make sure you ask your people to start. Basically what I want to say. Have people like Bella and Javi coming to Ghana, and you have people by the street and all that thing. Master, you're useless. Go elsewhere and see how people who matter, people who matters to society, and nobody cares about them. Even they don't even care, kind of thing. We should stop it. They have their money, let them build their own place. They should build a place on their own and make sure they manage into Ghana, and people will go and welcome them, and we are giving. And the lady was talking about rent and everything and all that. They're causing a lot of chaos when they come to rent. We are allowing them, we are welcoming them, and they don't celebrate us. That is totally nonsense and chaotic. If you ask my opinion, I will tell you it's totally nonsense. Because if they don't do it, why should we do it? If they are not celebrating our taste, even when what do you call a movie act like Miss what's the name, Osofia and Co, those people coming into Ghana, you see people going to do work for them. That thing, I feel like I should cry for them. How many of our artists are going out there? I understand Stowboy went to Nigeria. Did you see any video showing on TikTok of welcoming and drumming? They don't care about who you think you are. Why are we care? In village life, who said we are born like? Are we not begging? Is it that we are those people? Now nobody's business. When you have one Ghana cedis, they will give you 10 pieces of their money. When the Ghana cedis, the money that they will give you from Nigeria, it will fill your bag. So what is the essence of that? Listen, we have to stop this thing. And now I want to take this opportunity to speak to the people who control the airport. The airport, the Ministry of Transport, care of the airport, this nonsense must stop. If we want to welcome our people, let's welcome our people. We have to stop welcoming people who are not welcoming us. If they are not welcome, to stop it. It doesn't make sense. Honestly speaking, it doesn't make sense. We have to stop all this nonsense. We've welcomed them. That is why Atasa and his people are in Ghana doing all sorts of things now. Now that they've shut down a little bit, they have started again. So opportunity to throw to them. If you are Nigerian living in Ghana, and listen to me. If you do what you want, what you think it is right for you, me. Because we will not rest on this issue. We will never rest. We will keep moving. And until we see the results coming out, we won't stop. If you want to live in Ghana, I want to advise you Don't go about issues that doesn't concern you, because if you, like that lady that was talking that rubbish. Look, I don't want to talk about the whole life. I don't want to talk about it. You are in Nigeria. They are trying to understand that even if they are working, pay them at night, they will go and do that one. They see that one as business. It's in their DNA with it. It's in their DNA. Okay? It's don't care who the artists are. Coming Ghana and come and be fronting themselves and showing up all those things, they are care. And I'm saying that the people in those organizing that Baja will say whatever they are organizing, is about time they have to stop. We have to put an end to it. Let them enter the same way from there where they were coming. Was cheering them when they were, or when they start their journey. Nobody cheered them up. Trust me, no airport will do that. It's what you. I've not seen in any artists coming in and people are just all over the place. Space. Let me tell you the reason why this is, these things are a Ghana media. So this is some of the reasons. But where people have to go to work and what to do, and they have to go do 10-4 rough shift. They don't have time. Go and welcome these two little ones that are sitting there. They call themselves streamers. How many streamers do you have in Ghana? A lot of them. Nigerians welcoming those people in doing it. They don't welcome him. Say no. Not to go and make movie. Nobody will welcome Nadia. But if they are coming, you see somebody going to stand at the airport and welcome. What is that? And your village life. If it's not village life, tell me it's not village life. Just give me one example if this is not a village life. Welcoming people. We want to welcome people every day. We welcome them and they start doing us all sort of. Why are we listening to ourselves? Why? When you do that, all they will be superior than you. When you continue to do that, they will see that they are superior than you, but they are not. Self know welcoming them and going to the airport. You have somebody to go and pick them up. Let them go and pick them up so they go to their hotel and all that. And during the December, we have somebody like that stupid boy, whatever they call, he's saying, oh, they will not program, they have show, blah, blah, blah. At the end of the day, Sheke was in Ghana, Burna Boy was in Ghana, other ones, they all came to Ghana for show. Why couldn't they stay in their country to pay? Why could Destiny or more keep all those guys to do what they have to do? Look, this. Honest with you, from where I sit, Nigerians cannot live without Ghana. Listen, cannot live without Ghana. Their name and their country is going down. That is basically what it is. They see Ghana save heaven. It's why some of them, when they keep doing stupid things in Ghana and want to Nigeria, they will tell you, Charlie, yes, because that place is baller. It's baller right now as I speak to you. It's baller. Morning, I saw another video in Sokoto area where the bandits are all over the place. Children are on this morning. This morning, I'm telling you guys. So people, and they are coming into Ghana, part of Ghana, and then we are telling them, we are. What are you talking about? Why are we overpopulated with people who call themselves up? They have a. Why can't they go to Benin if they think that is a safe place? Why can't they go to Chad? Place? Why can't they go to Togo? Why can't they stay in Togo if they think that is a safe place? But they keep coming to Ghana. So, Mr. John Dramani Mahama, before I end this and allow my brother come in again, I'm saying that it's not about the things you are doing, are watching. We are looking at the security going on in Ghana. It is very important. Important. And as far as I'm concerned, some of us, we will not rest. We will, in 2026, we're going to do our best. We keep this, we'll keep it. We'll have pressure on. Because one thing about politicians is when you relax, over relax, when you put more going on, when we have crossing the border, hey, Ghana, I don't know. It's very, very sad. So in 2028, I'm saying that any politician wants Ghana, in lead Ghana, I'm telling you, if we don't see anything about immigration, your blueprint from you about immigration reform, and immigration system in Ghana, I'm telling my platform to campaign against all of them. If anybody is listening and you want to stand, take it from me. I will do that, because at the end of the day, you are coming in trajectory. You are coming in to control the same thing. You are coming in to allow people to come in without even identifying who they are, where they are coming from. We just allow everybody. Dogs are coming, every kind of allowing them to enter into Ghana. And then when you wake up, we say Ghana SC. Because of these people, we keep allowing them and keep celebrating. You think that America don't check this? They look at it. Papa. They look at it. They will listen to what Muhammad said. When Nigeria prosper, Ghana prosper. You see? And then you say that, oh, I will make sure the relationship between them become effective as far as I'm the president. It means that they are doing things that demand that on them. You have to ban Ghana because we are in the same class, basically. So it is important that we have to kind of thing. The next time our is coming to Ghana and I see people surrounding the airport and all those things, Charlie, I'll bash you, Papa. I'll look for the director of the airport, the ministry of here, and I will wash you away. Down. I'm telling you, when you go to their country, don't do that to you. They don't worship you, so you don't have to worship them. Basically, that's what it is. You don't worship them. Their money is not say that Oscar way. No, they themselves know. So, Ebola. All right. Thank you very much, my brother.
Thank you very much, Top Gossip 24. We shall for Fila Manche, the top man of all fellas, and obviously, when you come on the show, kindly try as much as possible, if you can, to share. Just tap on the screen. Give your comment in the comment section as well. We have done about 53 minutes of giving out why even some Ghanaians give so much priority and give so much overhyping, and we over celebrate these people called Nigerians. And at this juncture, me and Top Gossip are going to have a bit of discussion all round, not to take turns. Now, they are nowhere closer to the people called Ghanaians, because obviously we are some breed of individuals in terms of cleanliness, in terms of education, in terms of everything. We outnumber them in so many times. But I say you too much. And alateni nipa was say you did done the form. Alateni nipa was say you had set for mouth or das one. Nipa or no nipa kunkum ayene japadi away. Nipa or no kasano say okum nipa. The person is happy for doing what the person is doing. Nipa or no ori answer what did Ode school any a chrono to alateni be to chrono because it's the easiest way to make money.
Udi nipa kunkum tuo and now the nkwatua ala teni befa nipa kunkum gankwano, because that is the only way the person can make millions. This and more they are doing on daily basis. They have choked our system. They are maneuvering their way through our system. They are heading towards our government sector, which is the heart of the country. In some days and months to come, they will be controlling and be controlling our economy. They will be telling us that they are the giants of Ghana. To an extent, they will be looking down on our country, including every citizen who lives in the country. Na alata form 1 year, adentina yenye wo Ghana. Na ye drew pempesubi yenye alata form omonya, they've gotten balls because our so-called politicians are allowing them into our system, into our political system, into our economical system, into our agricultural system, into real estate. Almost say, but we have got Ghanaian business moguls who have real estate ideologies, yeah, for contracting momo, but we are allowing the chief Odele and the chief Wamo na omo green a bit Ghana for the contract no more discake. What kind of country called Ghana are we allowing ourselves to be ridiculed on daily basis? The number of Nigerians who are being captured on the internet doing all sort of nonsense in Ghana outweighs the number of every illegal immigrant or every immigrant who is living in a country called Ghana. Today, the cyber crimes authority are arresting about 400 Nigerians. Tomorrow, we are arresting about 30 Nigerians who are doing SIM box fraud. We are arresting about 39 Nigerians who are doing cyber fraud. All these things into the Ghanaian citizens. No, when you see these, why do you still give them your properties? Why are you still giving them your shops? Why are you still renting out your properties to these Nigerians who they end up fighting the landlords to the extent that they kill some of the landlords? They kill some of our landlords because also to know. I feel now you've now realized that you allowing Nigerians to live in your house is giving you more bad image than good image. Once they know that you've known the truth, they start targeting you. So why would you give to them in the first place? Because Utugana ni na dynama alateni. Utugana ni and all the dynama alateni. Why are we evil against our own self and then we become praises? We rain praises and hospitality on foreigners. Ya the dynama mukrabesa ko paprim a painting. If ya catch on some feel free. Meanwhile, they have got business minds, business ideas. But because of greed and manipularity, you open our arms to these Nigerians, you allow them into our system, and then they will come and do all evil activities against us. To our politicians, enough of the licking asses. Enough of always begging for arms. Enough of always putting yourself ahead of the citizens. Because these politicians that we have put our trust in them, most of them, they are putting their careers and their political affiliations ahead of the citizens. Ghana for a northern region, Ghana for a eastern region. Most of them are in hot waters because their lives are in danger. Most of them who come into my DM and send me messages, their lives are in danger because Charlie onela tenia kunyasem oma what nase no ale tenia some obeka chen say I'll deal with you, I'll pay you. Na meniga nenya asem ne no what is again ne oni no kunya into come yi no waka chen say I'll pay you da. Pala teni die obeka chen say I'll pay you. Ni obeku. And all these people are in our system. Let's make this analysis. And you are just doing 1 hour and then we are done. If you look at transport, transport,
Yeah,
Charlie,
I can hear you.
a truck a town so Some people are spending over 4 hours before they get to job. Their job is starting at 7 o'clock. So it also started by 3:30, 4 o'clock, 4 a.m. Now started a car. The system in Accra and other regions have become very choked. There is no clear-cut strategies. They reduce the transport system. What do you think is the government's responsibility in terms of reducing the pressure on our transport system? Because amount for will be in the next 1 month or 2 months, because they'll get to work very late. Traffic control poor. A lot of four agent accounts phone covers and screen protectors. They are the same people who are riding our Okades. Meanwhile, still we should allow them to come because they are our brothers. What do you say to that?
I feel like it's a total shame and disgrace at this point in. They don't envisage the more people into our country, we're going to be having issue with our transport system. And so large government should be blamed for this current have right now in Accra. People will lose their job. Yes. And I'm very much, because even if you have money to buy your car, you're going to be using the same road system, the same road network. And there will be, the whole place is about bringing to the people and what are the and the long-term investment that they are putting in. For now, I think there's nothing. For whatever I see John Dumelo doing, it is out of maybe pittiness or something, and that is why he keeps showing to help people. Government at this point in time have government issue in respect to what is going on? I think no. Even if they ask the roadmap, a clear, you understand what I'm saying? Construct more roads, and do we have the space to construct those roads? The problem is going to be compound in the next 6 years to come. My brother, I'm telling you, if you into a place like Accra, Kumasi, and Takoradi, the big cities in Ghana, you'll be surprised that you to even drive your auto, to be honest. And we have to also talk about going forward. And even if we want to demonstrate or petition people, these are the place from the passport office to the transport office to petition a number of people, because they are failing to think ahead of time. Brothers, they are coming in and oh, they can get a place to sleep. Have you think about the housing problem, our water system, and even our system? The more you put pressure on the system, are they thinking they are happy bringing in people that they think they are brothers in? If they are not thinking about that, hello, I want to wake them up from their sleep. We are inviting problems to ourselves right now. And for me, I will blame government 101%. It comes to security-wise and our borders. I'm going to mark President John a negative 0.000. Say that the problems have been there before Muhammad. Of course, we know, but that is why Ghanaians voted for him. I'm not going to that political rhetoric. You see, I'm not going to accept that. I won't accept that. You said somebody's not doing well. You were voted for, and you reset. So what have you reset? That is my question. I thought so far. If you said you reset the economy, well, fine. But what about our borders? So for me, you reset something, but the problem that we are still having because the system is getting choked. It's getting choked. Very soon we're going to have maybe 15 to 17 million Nigerians to our numbers. And our girls, you see, some of our girls, to be honest with you, pardon my language, so don't want to work. interested in marrying foreign men without thinking their head. Look, every foreign that enter into Ghana, it can come from Nigeria. They have purpose. They want to populate Ghana. They are looking at putting their kids in key positions in future, and control Ghana. Basically, that's what they are doing. Doing it in phases. Phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, before phase 4. If we don't take care, we're going to have a Nigerian president in Ghana. I'm telling you. And that time, you guys will understand from the beginning. So our minister for transport is not seeing what me and you we are seeing. Telling you, they are sleeping. What is going on? They don't know. They thought that it's one of those. Honestly, they are failing. And it is very important that somebody, if you can, to the minister, please tag them on Facebook with this live streaming. If you, I'm begging you, tag them. You see, sometimes people can say, "Oh, they know." Sometimes people know. Knowing and insight to the whole problem are two different. You know it by face, but having a different insight, another thing altogether. Maybe they know it, they don't even, and they don't envisage the future of what is about to happen. So the earlier we wake them up and we tell them that what is going on, most Ghanaians are not happy, the better. It is important we do that. And that's why I want you guys to share. And yes, I'm telling them, feel I'm going to post him under them. Go see. When I see it, trust me, it will come up. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Philip Manche, Philip Maga. Senior, that's it. Thank you very much, guys. We want to thank each and everyone. We've done an hour, and I think we will keep doing this live stream. Mostly, I'm on TikTok, but I'm switching to YouTube gradually because obviously we need to let the YouTube family also enjoy. And you're also watching me on Facebook. If you're on Facebook, you're also watching me on Facebook. Make sure that you follow me on all platforms. Let's have a conversation. I want to thank my brother Top Gossip 24, Top Gossip, for coming here, Filler, for helping us to do this analysis. In the evening, you have a feel of me on TikTok. Yeah, Babi will roast the other phone. No? This evening, the end of the Charlie, they mess up. So we are going to mess them up on TikTok. Make me on TikTok this evening. Let's have a roasting party. There's a lot of videos I'm going to play, and we are going to roast them very well. They think that they are wise, but obviously, oh my goodness, I said one bite, you know. Oh my goodness, I said one bite, you know. We're going to make sure that we sell some of our beautiful brains to them this evening on TikTok. So make sure will follow me on TikTok. Now we have that show. Talk Gossip. Thank you very much, bro.
All right, thank you so much.
Follow Top Gossip. Follow Top Gossip on his page, and make sure you subscribe to his page as well. Put the bell notification icon on so that when he comes on live, you also join. And make sure that you follow Nesta on TikTok and GH League 24. GH League 24 here. Follow GH League 24 on YouTube, and then. And when I come on live, you'll be also the first person to join. I want to remind you that anytime I'm interviewing any politician, it will be only strictly on YouTube. Okay, strictly on YouTube. All right. Thank you very much. We want to end with the national anthem of the Republic of Ghana. Thank you very much, guys. I'll see you on the other side in the evening when we put the so-called giants of Africa on the chopping board, and then we chop them into pieces. Thank you, and see you again. Thank you.
Yeah, I will show up on TikTok. I have a live stream in the next hour. So after that, I'll show up.